hands. This is our chair yoga for this week, and we're working on our mental and emotional grounding. So we're going to start with connecting to our breath. So we're going to find a nice comfortable seat, ground the feet down, hip width apart, draw up through the body, activate the hips, tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down. And we're going to bring our hands into our Padma Mudra, so into lotus hands. So thumbs and little fingers are connected, and the rest of the fingers are opening up like a flower. Just rest the thumbs into the sternum and just relax down. If at any point this gets uncomfortable through the hands, just rest them down in a comfortable place. And then I just invite you to close your eyes here and just begin to breathe in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth to release any extra tension you've got going on through the body here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you begin to connect here, just allow your mind to focus solely on your breath. Just allow the background noises to just be. And begin to focus on drawing in positive self-talk as we release from all the negativity within the mind. Let go of any self-judgment here and begin to trust within as you open your heart space to find a sense of stability within your heart. Breathe in as you purify your entire body, every cell and muscle with fresh air. The prana that flows and draw the sun into your heart space. Allow that positivity to settle as you find that extension with your breath through to your tranquil state. Take one more deep breath in here. Just be in this moment and let it go. Allow it to flow through the body as you release the hands. Just give the fingertips a little wiggle. Just flutter the eyes open. We're just going to come into some gentle open twists. We're going to bring the palms back together at heart center. Breathe in as you push them all the way through and up to the sky. Lengthen through those arms, and as you exhale, we're twisting towards that left hand side. Bring that front hand to the top of the thigh, back hand in towards your spine in the center as much as possible. Lengthen through. We're going to breathe in back to center, push those hands all the way through the midline, lengthen through. Exhale to the right, twisting through the spine nice and gently. Relax the shoulders down as you breathe here. Just find that true connection to your body. Lovely. One more time each side. Breathe in to center. Push those palms all the way to the sky. Exhale, release the hands to the left. Twisting through the spine, sitting up tall through to the crown of the head. Lengthen. Next breath in, slowly come back to neutral. Bring the palms together. Inhale all the way up. Lengthen through the midline. Exhale, release to the right. Draw that back hand in towards the spine, lengthen through a little more this time. Breathe in through to the crown of the head. Exhale, twist through the spine a little more. Begin to open up through the chest, open up through the ribs. And then one more time with those hands back to center. Breathe in, bring the palms together, lengthen all the way through the midline. Nice deep stretch all the way up. And as you exhale, palms together and draw them down through heart center. Exhale all the way down. And release the hands onto the thighs. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here, lengthen through the midline, tummy muscles in. Exhale, tip from the hips. Come into a forward fold. Let the hands slide all the way down the legs. You can hold onto a block or a cushion, or just let the chest drop towards the thighs and eye gaze down to the floor. Just relax the shoulders. Breathe in from there. Exhale, drop the crown of the head down, eye gaze towards your legs, and just release the tension through the upper body. Breathe and focus. Continue that breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more times, breathing in and out. Lovely. 1 more time, breathe in nice and deep all the way up through the center of the body. Exhale, let the upper body go. Just shake the shoulders, shake the head, release that off, and then draw the tummy muscles back in. Inhale as we roll up through the spine, nice and slowly. Sliding the hands up the front of the legs. We're bringing 1 vertebrae up on top of the other at a time, so slow it down. Curl through the spine as you really open up through the chest and roll the shoulders back and down. When you get to the top, just release that off and let it go. Lovely. So we're going to come into our warrior one. I'm just going to move that so I've got space to show you. So we're going to come slightly forward on our chair if that's comfortable for you. And you're just going to take your right foot to the side slightly. So we're opening up through the hip. Left foot's going to come out. I'm going to turn that hip out to the side. So adjust where you need to find that grounding, but keep the hips nice and square. Ground the feet down to begin with. Tummy muscles in, tuck the pelvis under. I'm going to take a breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to twist your torso towards that front leg as much as is comfortable for you. And then lengthen through. So ground the feet, lift up on the calves, up through the ankles, in through the thigh muscles, activate the hips, tummy muscles in, lengthen through. Now either you can place your hands just onto your thigh here, you can bring your hands onto your hips, or you can inhale the arms up either side of the body, bringing your hands into your lotus mudra above your head and drop your shoulders down into your back. So that will take quite a deep stretch through the ribs in this position. So just go into where you're comfortable and just breathe. Just lengthen and breathe. You can breathe in and out through the nose, or if you need to release extra tension, out through the mouth. Focus the eye gaze on something static, find that length through. And if you want to bring the hands down halfway through, that's absolutely fine. 1 more breath here, just breathe into it, find that strength within. And then on your next exhale, you're going to release those hands down either side of the body, twist the torso back towards me, tummy muscles in, arms long and strong. Eye gaze down that forward arm into your warrior two, relax the shoulders, breathe and lengthen, fingertips to fingertips. Keep grounding through the feet, evenly through the center of the soles, lengthen all the way through the body, feel the muscles in contact the whole time. Breathe and lengthen. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to extend here. So take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, push this front hand forwards, tip from the hips, release that elbow down onto your thigh. Inhale that back arm up and over. Just as far as is comfortable for you. You can go deeper if that feels good. Otherwise, just stay nice and lengthy through the upper body. Just find that opening, but wherever you are, we're not hunching forwards. We're finding that flat back as if we're up against a wall. Open the chest, open the heart space, breathe. Beautiful. Lovely. Take a breath in, slowly draw that top arm all the way up and over. Inhale up out of that front leg, and then gently heel toe that foot in or draw it back to a neutral position when you're ready. And then just readjust, just give the feet a shake and let that go. Roll the shoulders back and down and release that off. So I just want you to just ground through. We're going to draw in through the tummy muscles. You can use a strap here on the left leg if you want to. You can pop a strap around the sole of the foot if you need that extra support there, or you can bring the arms in with this one. Go slow, see how you feel. Lengthen through, tummy muscles in. You're going to take a breath in and you're going to gently lift up through that left leg. Flex into that foot and take that leg out in front of you. Now either hold on to the strap and lengthen through that leg and just activate that hip, draw that hip backwards. Or you can come into a seated warrior three by taking that leg out in front and then inhaling those hands all the way up and they're coming shoulder width apart. Stretch into the hands, so spread those fingers, find that space here, lengthen through, keep activating through the core, activating through the hip, lengthen, breathe. Lovely. We're going to swap. So take a nice deep breath in there. As you breathe out, bring the palms together. Exhale the hands down through heart center as you bend into that knee and slowly release all the way down. Plant it back down into the earth. Walk that through, just gently lifting each heel. Just breathe. You can give it a shake if you need to. Release that off. We're going to come through on the other side, so either holding onto a strap or palms to heart center. Deep breath in and out. Let it go. Lovely. Draw those tummy muscles in. Inhale, draw that right leg up. Flex into that foot and either holding onto your strap, lengthening through the upper body, or inhale the palms up. Take those hands shoulder width apart. Spread those fingers. Create space. Create length. Keep the shoulders down into the back, into those shoulder blades. Keep lifting up on the thigh muscle. So lift the fasting muscle away from that knee joint into the hip. Breathe and lengthen. 2 more breaths here. You've got it. Just breathe. One more time, breathe in nice and deep. Palms together above the head. Exhale, slowly release those hands all the way down through heart center. Bend into that knee and place the foot back down. Just gently walk that out. And give those legs a shake if you need to. Let it go. And we're going to come through to our warriors on the other side. Find that leg strength. So grounding the sit bones down. And then we're going to take that left foot out slightly, parallel. Right foot is going to come out. We're going to open that hip and turn that foot out to the side. So again, readjust where you need to find that length through the body. Keep the hips square as you ground through. Lengthen through the midline. Take a nice deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're twisting through the chest and through the waist towards that right leg. Now either hands are coming onto that thigh, or you're going to bring them up either side of the body, but make sure you're grounding through the feet, lifting through the thigh muscles, tucking the tailbone under, tummy muscles in, shoulders relaxed. We're going to take a breath in, bring the palms up if you wish, all the way up to the sky. Bring the hands into your lotus mudra, relax your shoulders down, or hands onto the front thigh, hands onto hips if that feels comfortable. Just breathe and lengthen wherever you are. Deepen that breath. And if you want to come through with the hands and bring them back down again, you can do some arm breaths if you want. Bring them up as you inhale. Exhale, bring them through center. So just doing whatever feels good for you. If you just want that flow of your breath to come through as you breathe, just find that connection, whatever works for you. Just 2 more breaths here. Keep the eye gaze focused or close the eyes if you want to. Breathe. Exhale that breath away. Lovely. If the hands are up, gently draw them back down. We're going to inhale those arms out either side of the body and twist the torso back towards me. Arms long and strong. Push through the fingertips. Eye gaze still down that forward arm. Relax the shoulders down into your back and breathe. And again, if you need to bring hands onto hips, that's absolutely fine. Just find your comfort. Breathe and lengthen. Keep grounding those feet. Keep lengthening through. Breathe. Just finding your own strength and your own stability here. Finding that length through the body as we breathe in nice and deep. As you exhale, push that front hand forwards, tip from the hips, bend into that front elbow, bring that top arm all the way up and over, extend. Find that opening through the ribs, find that length through the body. Breathe it in from the soles of the feet all the way up. Lovely. 1 more breath. Push through to the fingertips, exhale, release that top hand all the way up and over. Release the palm to the chair and then gently draw that leg back in. Bring yourself back to a neutral position. And we're just gonna heel lift on both feet. Calm the breath down, slow the breath down. And then we're just going to take one leg out and just circle the ankle. It doesn't matter which one, just releasing off any tension and tightness through there. Take it the other way. Lovely. Release that foot, take that into the other one. You can flex and point. You can just circle and take that the other way and release that off. Lovely. Bring that foot back down. And we're going to come into a gentle twist from here. So just ground those feet down. If you want to, you can hook one leg up and over. If that feels comfortable for you, It's just lifting the hips a little more and taking that stretch a little deeper as we come into that twist. If that's too uncomfortable, just rest the feet down. So just see how you feel. But if you do come into that cross-legged position, move this right foot down into the center and ground it down into the earth. Still lifting up through the body. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through center. As you breathe out, you're going to draw your right arm across that left leg, other hand around the back of the chair and in towards your spine. So ground it down just on the back of the chair there so that you've got that length through the midline. Breathe in and lengthen through to the crown of the head. As you exhale, gently take the eye gaze round to the side. Just breathe, don't push it too far, just focus. And if you feel like you're gripping onto this front leg, just turn the palm up so that we're not doing that. And you can put gentle pressure there, but we're not gripping through. We're just easing that stretch, easing that twist with the breath. Lovely. We're going to take one more breath in here through to the crown of the head. As you exhale, slowly release. Come back to a neutral position. And if that leg is up, just unhook that leg, just walk that through, just give it a shake if you need to, let it go. Let's come through on the other side. So either keeping the feet hip width or just gently drawing that left foot into center and hooking that right leg up and over. Lengthen through, breathe in. As you breathe out, twisting through to that right hand side, palm up, back hand in towards the spine, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, take the eye gaze round slightly. So if you can't quite get the leg up and over the opposite, you can always use a cushion or a block underneath that opposite foot to give yourself that length, or you can pop a cushion in between the legs so that you've got a little bit of support. Just find what works for you. There's always going to be something that you can do to find the support you need for your own body. So really find and focus on what your body's feeling and just breathe into it. Lovely. One more time, breathe in, lengthen through to the crown of the head. Exhale, slowly untwist, coming back to a neutral position. Unhook that leg if it's up, bring it back to neutral and just gently walk that out. Lovely. Gently sit back on the chair slightly. And we're going to manipulate through the spine now. We're going to come into our cobra, seated cobra. So ground those sit bones down and just gently rest the hands down on the side of the chair. You can take a nice deep breath in, tummy muscles in. As you exhale, push the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, open up through the chest. Eye gaze comes up to where the wall meets the ceiling. So you've got that connection through the back. We're sitting here, we're opening up. We see that slight curve. It's not a huge movement. You really feel that through the shoulder blades. Just breathe, lengthen. Just find that kindness here as you open up your heart space. Gratitude for your own body. Just breathe it in and just find that grounding. Beautiful. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, release back to a neutral position and then slowly begin to roll through the spine as you gently drop down over the legs and just come into your seated child's pose. Just allow that release all the way down. Let the upper body just melt down. Eye gaze is staying down towards the floor, so we're not dropping the head right down. We're finding that length through the spine. So as you breathe in, find the length through the spine. As you breathe out, push the bottom back. Push the crown of the head towards me. Lengthen through. Beautiful. Just reversing that flexion. Take a breath in, drop the crown of the head down and roll up through the spine. Nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. Ground those feet. Feel that energy travel all the way up through the legs. Lengthening into the hips. Curl through the spine. Palms come up either side of the body as you inhale the arms up all the way to the sky. Bring your hands into your lotus mudra above your head. Deep breath in there. Lengthen through the midline. Exhale, slowly release that breath. Release those hands all the way through to the heart center. Take a deep breath in there. Let it go. Release those hands. Let's release into the hips now. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. So you might want to bring yourself forward slightly on the chair. You can have a strap around the outside of the feet here to draw up through the center if you need a little bit more support there. I'm just going to grab one just so you can see what I'm doing, and just in case you do want extra support. So you pop that underneath your feet and then bring the soles of the feet together. Try and get it to stay there. And then draw both parts of the strap into the center. So you can have the hips open, but you've got that support there. So we're not pulling on that strap. It's just there to support our legs, just so we feel that we're not allowing them to drop out too far. We just feel a little bit more secure there. Or you can just rest the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop out, whatever feels better. But just make sure that you're still grounded through the sit bones, lengthening through the midline, relaxing the shoulders down. We're just going to breathe here for a moment. Just allow that opening through the hips, that release through the body as you wind down. Just beginning to let go of all you hold on to here. And just begin to rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth, just behind your teeth. That will allow your jaw to release all that tension down through the shoulders and into the hips. Just let it go with each breath out. Breathe and lengthen. Beautiful. Just 3 more breaths here in your own time. Just be in this moment. Slow it down. Finding that sense of strength and stability here. Beautiful. One more time. Breathing in nice and deep. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Release that strap down and release the feet. We're going to find some grounding here. So ground those feet down, hip width apart. And if you've got a cushion, just place it behind your back so you're nice and stable up against the back of the chair. Or move into a more comfortable position. I'm just going to find some connection to our breath again here. So just ground those feet down. Lengthen through the body. Relax the shoulders down into the back. Going to bring your hands back to your Lotus Mudra, your Padma Mudra. Thumbs and little fingers connect. Rest of the fingers open. Thumbs in towards the sternum. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just begin to find that connection again here. Allow the sensations to travel through your body. From the soles of your feet, feel that warm tingling. From all the energy you've drawn in, the mental stability you've gained with each breath. And just begin to feel grounded here. Allow the sounds of nature to draw in through your thoughts. And allow yourself to focus on your strengths. To just be in the here and now, in this present moment. Releasing from all you hold on to. Deepening the connection with each breath you take now. And allow the calm and quiet to settle into your mind, resting your thoughts. Begin to feel completely at ease now and secure within yourself. Breathe deeper and find that emotional connection. Ridding yourself of all the emotional stress you hold on to. Just let it go, breath by breath. Feel each exhale take that emotional stress down through your body and allow it to be soaked up by the earth beneath you. As you breathe back in, feel the warmth through the soles of your feet, draw energy back up. And allow it to implant into every part of your being, to feel calm, to feel balanced, to feel secure. Relaxation begins the moment you stop trying. Just breathe and connect to your true inner peace.